Hello? Hi, everyone. They killed BLUEPOINT. They've murdered them. They've taken them out back and they've shot them. Fuck! Anyway, hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Dark Souls, not really, Demon Souls PS5 2020, the game made by the talented dev studio BLUEPOINT Studios, who would never get shut down by Sony. No. Why would they ever get shut down by Sony? Oh wait, they have! The studio behind the remakes of this game, Demon Souls, and the Shadow of the Colossus remake, as well as countless other little remasters over the years, has just been murdered. Brutally. Horrifically. And here I am sitting here streaming one of their games. It is a weird time to be alive. Now, I need to quickly just grab the Demon Souls guide for the Platinum, because I forgot to open that page. But we are going to be going into, I believe, 3-1, Tower of Latria, Prison of Hope, and then 3-2, and then 3-3. So it's going to be very fun. Going to be very simple. Hello to Tokayami fan. Hello to Jordan over on YouTube, and anybody else who is out there, welcome. Yeah, like, I'm honestly in awe that they have decided to just shut down BLUEPOINT. It's crazy, because they commissioned BLUEPOINT to make both Shadow of the Colossus remake and Demon Souls remake. The popularity of the Demon Souls remake is what caused them to hire BLUEPOINT as, like, an official acquisition for Sony. And then all they did was some background work on God of War Ragnarok, and then they basically just took them out back and said, you know what, get out. It's crazy. It's utterly insane. So let's pour one out for poor old BLUEPOINT, hello Patches, and respect the tragic loss that we're feeling here today. Absolutely crazy. We can't have shit anymore. You're going for the Platinum as well, Jordan? Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully we both can achieve our Platinum trophage. Okay, we're going to go straight into Latria, Tower of Hope. I'm going to have my... I'm going to have my walkthrough ready, but then the page that I'm on just decided to scroll all the way away from my walkthrough. Okay, Tower of Latria, Prison of Hope. We need to collect the Magical Ring of Sharpness and the Clever Rat's Ring. We need to... At a midpoint in the level, there is a bridge that you have to cross that fires, like, ballista arrows at you. Normally, you go around the prison and you disable the ballista from afar. For this game, you need to roll across that bridge and basically avoid the arrow fire. I think we can do that. We need to kill the prisoner dealing with the Fool's Idol. We need to release Sage Frake, the Visionary. And then we need to kill the Fool's Idol without hurting any of her clones that she spawns in the fight. If we do all of that, then that will be 3-1 perfectly sorted out. So let's jump right in. Watch, they were trying to remake Bloodborne, and that's why Sony killed them. I mean, they were working on a God of War live service game until I think last year, and then Sony kind of, like, cancelled it, which honestly, I'm not surprised. I don't think anyone was really clamoring for a God of War live service game, but just randomly getting the whole studio shut down when you could easily have them remaking some more of, like, your classic games is insane. I have been very vocal about how I don't think I would have enjoyed a BLUEPOINT Bloodborne remake, because I think they would completely butcher the atmosphere of the game in comparison to, you know, what we're used to from Bloodborne. But even I'm kind of like, you know what? Give them Bloodborne now. I just feel bad for them. Right. This is going to be fun. Maybe Flame will be better than Magic. Yup. Flame is better than Magic because these guys are resistant to magic. You'll love to see it. Welcome to my favorite area in Demon Souls, the Tower of Latria, the Prison of Hope. It is a prison that is, ironically, devoid of hope. Nagito Komaeda's least favorite location. And we need to find some rings and enjoy ourselves. This poor guy. I don't remember how many of these doors we can open right away, but basically the mechanic of this area is you just need to keep walking around and finding a bunch of keys. We're basically playing Resident Evil for a little bit, except we have magic. Whee! Waya! Watcha! Sony, why are you like this? This is not your favorite area. This is my favorite area. I love it. Go and look at my Demon Souls area rankings from a few years ago. Go and look at my Demon Souls area rankings in general. I think 3-1 is my favorite area because I am a man of ambiance. I love an area that can tell a story and has a specific energy to it, and I'm also just a big horror fan, so this area just, it sticks with me, it works. So many classic PlayStation games that deserved a remake from BluePoint. Oh my god, Ape Escape remade by BluePoint would be the funniest fucking thing. Because BluePoint's whole thing is that they're known for making, like, their remakes, like, honestly, like, hyper-stylized and hyper-realistic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Team, it's over. Team, it's over. Oh. Got that Dark Souls 1 moan in us. Team. We're in trouble. Okay, but the Mind Flayer is a bit of a dumbass, so we should be alright. Let's go. I also totally forgot that we needed to farm healing items in 1-2, and I should have done that off camera, but I did not. Because I am a fool. And a fool I shall remain. We're in jail. I love this area's aesthetic, but I really don't like the mini Cthulhu's moveset. Plectramura. I understand that. The main strategy when it comes to the Mind Flayers is honestly like just sneaking up on them, as opposed to like going at them head on. And if you go at them head on, obviously you're going to get hit by a lot of the magic, but it's quite difficult to sneak up on them, so I completely understand maybe struggling with them a little bit, or finding them a little tedious. Oh man, I'm so sad for BluePoint, genuinely. Like, it is one thing to have your studio shut down because you did, like, a bad job. It is another thing entirely to have your studio shut down because you did a good job. It is also just so funny how they gave nothing to BluePoint over the last 5 years. They acquired them and then just said, sit down, white boys. It's unhinged. Ah, there's the key. Okay. The key's easier to see in the original, therefore the original is better. Range paralysis moves just make me grind my teeth. Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Same with the witches in Bloodborne, but there were only 3 of them. It's why I don't like the cemetery shades in Elden Ring, because they have the exact same fucking, like, paralysis ranged grab move, and it's even more annoying there because they have such obnoxious follow-up attacks. Oh my god, was that Lord Rydell? That was Lord Rydell. Everybody's favorite character, Lord Rydell. Who just is like, please help me. And in the original game, he is just constantly screaming the entire time you're exploring. He has no chill. Onion Omelette, yes, we are Demon Soul Gaming. We are gaming the demons. Right now, we just need to progress through the level as much as we can. There are 2 rings that we need to find, one of which I believe is at the ballista that we're going to need to get a trophy from, and the other one is in a room with 4 Iron Maidens, which should be somewhere on this floor. This room has 1 Iron Maiden. 1 Iron Maiden. They can be opened. Some of them will, I believe, poison you if you open them, though, so you have to be kind of careful. I think I remember which room the ring is in. It's, like, in a room over that way. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Didn't see too many of you last night, because obviously I was streaming a game that nobody had heard of. But I'm very happy to see so many of you coming to say hello as I stream this Demon Souls Platinum run. Hello, YouTube, by the way. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube right now, as in the YouTube video that this series of streams is getting made into. I might remember to keep this in, I might not. Rose, stop it. I did not need to backstab this man. This poor man did not deserve that in the slightest. Oh yeah, I also released a YouTube short today, based on last night's stream with just a couple cute moments. So I would highly recommend checking that out if you want to quickly see what last night's game was all about. And why I was making a very weird frog noise. Truly suspicious. I think the ring is in here. I think the ring is in here. There's two of these. This one I think is gonna... I thought that was gonna poison me though, that's real. That's the black garb. Oh no, I think it's in here. Ooh. No, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Is it in here? Stop. Time for guarding. Right, this one was, this one's a trap. I don't think that one's not a real one. Okay, it's not this room then, because there's not four of the, Iron Maidens in them. Huh. I was hoping they would eventually get tasked with some other FromSoft remakes. I think everybody was hoping for like a Bloodborne remake. I really wanted to... We don't talk about what just happened. I completely forgot that that was a thing. Let's just walk back around and head back up. There was probably a key up there that I was supposed to find that I just didn't spot because the lighting in this level is like genuinely so strong that it is actually kind of difficult to see. This is a level that I think actually benefits from the PS3 version just being more legible. Whereas here, like, the lighting is super fucking impressive, but it's also kind of a hindrance when it comes to actually finding your way around. Un hot taker or two. You're doing good, you got your Hell of a Boss merch delivered, Tokiyami fan. What did you get? What Hell of a Boss merch did you obtain? Let me know. Help me! Help me! Lord Rydell, please! Lord Riddle. Gravity, the bane of all souls likes, but I was barely punished for that one at least. Normally the punishment would be far more severe. Far more ceviche, as it were. There must be like a key or something around here that I could have grabbed on like the wall. Yeah, right here. There we go. Prison of Hope, 4th floor cell key. So there's not much we can do there. That is... the dead end that we dropped down, but now that we have a cell key, I think that means we can just open any locked doors on this sort of floor, I'm pretty sure. Like, just all the cells belong to us. Like, there was the room over to this way. I think there was, like, one room we couldn't get into that we can now get into. Yeah. Hello. I'm sorry, no. I ain't about letting you people live. I don't care. They're gonna follow me, and they'll be worshipping me, and then half a second later, they'll be trying to kill me. I'm not even entertaining their BS today. No thank you. You got a Paimon standee, a Satan Yogurt Christmas keychain? Nice. Interesting choices. Oh, that means I should probably play the Shadow of the Colossus remake again soon. Bro, you've been waiting here for how long? Oh, and you're stuck on the door, so you can't do anything but die to me. We're having such a good time. So yeah, we need to get down there. And over that way, because over that way is the main cathedral that is going to take us up to the main Tower of Latria. This skybox is gorgeous, though. I will completely give BluePoint their 10s on the skybox. Like, holy shit. with like the chains up in the sky, all leading up to like the tower itself over there. That is gorgeous. They get their 10s. They get their 10s. Oh yeah, I also got my... Ow. I panicked. I pani chocolade. Excuse me. Excuse me. Monsieur. Monsieur Mind Flayer. You can't scare me like that. It's really rude when you do that. It's very offensive. We don't like that. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more healing at some point. Oh my god, I'm so low. There is a cliff ahead. Thank you so much, game, for someone telling me there is a cliff ahead. Anyway, hello, Diva. I'm gonna have to kill you later, but not right now. Not right now.
You're still intact, aren't you? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. I've known better days.
God, she looks like an Outlast character. She looks like a man out of Outlast. I feel so bad for her. That poor design. Okay, well, she sells full moon grass. So I'll buy 5. No more than that, because honestly, the souls that I have, I feel like will be better suited towards purchasing magic later on. That needs to be a short. Oh god, it's gonna go in the main video for sure. Hello? Hello? Is this the room with the Iron Maidens? I don't think it is. Where is the room with the Iron Maidens? I need a room with many Iron Maidens. Oh, it's this room. This is the room with all the Iron Maidens. Yes, I remember now. I was trying to read the text. Instead, I got stabbed. Stops bleeding, counteracts poison. Let me do a little heal. This one I think should be fine. And inside we get the Unknown Hero's Soul. This one seems fine. Thank you very much, Jordan Blaze, for the follow, by the way. Thank you very much. And is this our ring? There it is, Ring of Magical Sharpness. That is one of the 2 rings we needed to collect. Awesome, awesome. We can continue. Yeah, I'm on Twitch and I am on YouTube. You can follow me on either location. I like streaming to both platforms because, I mean, I literally lose nothing by streaming to both. So people can feel free to watch me on their preferred platform of choice. Oh yeah, this is where Frake is, right? This is locked because we don't have the key for this yet. But I'm pretty sure in here, yeah, is Frake. We need to go and get a key in order to release him. So for now, we're just gonna keep moving. This, I believe, is floor 2. Is there anything behind these boxes? No. Is there a platform I prefer people to watch on? I mean, honestly, YouTube is where I would say my chat is more active. But I genuinely don't mind. Just whichever platform people prefer. Whatever's most comfortable. Because I know sometimes one platform or another is just preferred. I would rather people just go with what they're most comfortable with. As long as you watch me. I love that my MP just regenerates so quickly that I don't even have to worry about any of this guy's bullshit. This is not the ground floor, no. This is the floor where the screaming guy is, right? Where Lord Rydell is chilling out. Hi. You alright, Rydell?
Well, you are a sane one. Are you not? My name is Rydell. I have...
Yeah, I will liberate you, Rydell, but it's going to take me a little while because it kind of involves a lot of work. It involves a lot of, tendency. Oh god, speaking of which, I've just noticed I'm in human form. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in human form. I'm in human form. Let's go back. Let's go back, because I don't trust myself to get through this level without dying at least once, especially since we have to do the ballista, which is incredibly difficult. No, I should go back to the Nexus. Oh no. We need to leave right now. Oh my god, if I wasn't in human form though, I would have died once or twice to one of the mind flayers. I'm pretty sure. That could have been really bad. I would have been forced to partake in online activities to get my character world tendency back up, I'm pretty sure. Phew. Thank goodness I realized so I don't have to interact with human beings. That's alright, you need black world tendency for the Sodden Ring. Yeah, but keep in mind, I am following a very specific guide with a very specific series of steps. So I'm trying not to go out of order. So, if I'm not going to get something, it's likely just because it's not in the guide at the moment. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to need the Sodden Ring. I know that it's like a nice little plus for going through the swamp, but I have dealt with that swamp a billion times without the Sodden Ring, and I will continue to deal with it a billion times again, so I'm not that worried. Anyway, let's kill ourselves in the Nexus. In the Nexus. Let's see if we do a flip this time. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. I think we did a flip. Do you have the idle thing to teleport? Doesn't it, like, spend your souls if you use it? Or am I going crazy? I have the neck seal binding. Is there an idle? If there's an idle item, I probably don't have it. I'm guessing there's probably one I can buy or something somewhere. Like a homeward bone. But I think because I never find myself going backwards in these games, I don't think I ever, like, thought about it. Okay, we're good, we're fine. We're alright. We're alive. Back we go. Ah, Patches sells the item. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. I'm gonna ignore him though, because I'm already here. And honestly, I think I'm fine. I've got no reason to go back to the Archstone now, so... Let's just, get rid of you. What do you mean this? What do you mean the cell keys reset? Do they reset, really? Or is that just like a glitch? I don't think that was the case in the original game. No, I still have all the keys. Why can you re-pick keys? Or was that a key that I didn't... Maybe that was a key I didn't pick up, actually. I don't know if that was one I picked up. I think maybe I picked up one, like, further ahead, and I just thought that that was, well... You know what? This is proof that the lighting in this area is a little distracting. It's proving my hypothesis correct. I don't remember if there was one over there, so I kind of backed off a little bit just to give myself some breathing room. Okay, this one's gonna be over here, right? Right? Hello! That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Fire! Fire! Fuego! I'm going to burn you. Hehe. Okay, and yeah, and this basically just gets us all the way back to where we were. Perfect. Well, gamers, that is what I like to call a true video game moment, where we video the game and we game the video. And now we get to go down to floor number 1 and have a little look-see at what is going on down hither. God, I remember these specific stairways being so tricky to spot if you're walking, like, really fast. It's just so easy to miss them. Like, it's very trollish, honestly. Oh my god, big man! Yes! Okay, we're fine. This might take us a little while, but like, given I can regen my mana, I'm not actually that concerned at all. Whoops. Oh yeah, who's up enjoying the prosecution of the South Korean government official who tried to instate a coup a while back? Sentenced to life. You love to see it. Okay, the rest of this I might have to try and actually, like, attack like a regular person. But the idea does scare me a little bit because just, yeah, this thing, the moment it starts using, like, regular moves, can become very threatening very quickly. There we go. Just be very chill about it, then attack. Let it do its little swing. Do a little hideaway. Back off because I didn't trust that the boss was gonna let me kill it. Almost there. Also, sorry, I just disrespected this guy by calling him a boss. There we go. Woo! Big man is big dead. We got ourselves some aged spice, some aged spice. Okay, if I run into any of the scary mind flayers right now, we might be in a slight pickle because my abilities here aren't that strong. We do need to head out here, though. Specifically, this. We need to deal with this. We have to roll across this bridge and avoid the ballista shots, and I don't think that's something I've actually done before. But I do know that it is something that scares me. That being said, first things first, I'm gonna do this little path here, just because there's some, like, optional items I'm pretty sure you can grab by going down here. Yup. A stone of ephemeral eyes. I will take that, thank you very much. So we need to roll across this bridge and basically avoid the ballista shots. And then we can shut it off once the trophy is procced. I normally don't do this in my playthroughs. I just go around the edge of the prison. But today we're challenging ourselves, apparently. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's go! Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was actually pretty easy. Time for rolling. And that, technically, allows us to skip so much of this level, which is kind of fun. And we can now collect all of this for free, including the Clever Rat's ring, which is one of the rings that we actually need. Well, we need every ring in the game. That's one of the achievements, is collect every ring in the game. So we have succeeded, and we've also got the Prison of Hope Warden's key, which is what you would need to collect in order to take the alternate path around this area. When Demon Souls turns into a rhythm game. It's beautiful. Now, let's go upstairs and go beat up a homeless man who is constantly reviving his waifu. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to deal with his bullshit today. Oh, no, I have to be on the other side for that. Whoops. Wait, do I? Oh, yeah, no, there's a pathway that way, I think, to do that. I think we've gone up the wrong way. Oh, well. Let's see what's over here first. I don't actually remember. Does this just take us to, like, some extra items? Some extra goodies? It must be extra goodies. I forgot that, like, you actually had to go around the other side to get to the other enemy. I kind of think, in my head, I was kind of like, oh, there's probably, like, an upper bridge that connects the left and the right side of this little segment to each other, but no. Instead, we get the Silver Catalyst, which is one that we already have equipped. And the Imperial Spy Leggings. You, sir. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you and your right-wing propaganda. Don't you worry. I will be there momentarily. God, I love this area. It's so beautiful. It's so intriguing. I just really like the level design. I like the fact that with the ballista, it is completely possible to, as we just seen, roll through the arrows, which effectively means that you can skip some of the level if you really want to, if you've got like a good enough skill level. Like that sort of thing I think is just really cool. I think it's very rewarding. I love how full fucking sprint these animations are with our good friend Mr. Billy S here. Ah, I didn't see this door. There we go. Like he is at such a full fucking sprint, and it's so funny to me because no one is sprinting this fast in full fucking armor. Not in a million years. So once we've done this, I think in this room we also get the key that we can use to save Freak. And then it's just Fool's Idol and we can move on. I don't think there's anything else in this level that we actually need right now, because we're doing all the World Tendency events at the end of doing all of these different levels. Fuck you. Yay! We killed a man. Da 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 da. I love this area's aesthetic too, but sweet heavens, man-eaters are the jankiest boss in history. Oh, the man-eaters are so special. I don't like them, but I do find them funny. That's possibly the best way I can put it. Like, I've talked about good old Nelly Furtado's man-eaters many a time on the channel, especially when it comes to my frustrations with them. I know that there is a red phantom who is trying to hurt me right now, so let's pop down and... Ma'am, it's a lot of damage. Was this always a thing that, like, the further away you got from red phantoms, the more likely they were to just kind of, like, vanish into the ether? Because it's a little obnoxious to me, to be honest. Oh my god, this is gonna come down to the wire. Yay! We did it! We defeated woman. And for that we got a Moonlight Stone chunk and a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, which I'll take. Let me have a little look at the current roadmap for what we need to do. So yes, we have crossed the bridge, we've killed the prisoner, We've gotten the 2 rings. We've gotten the time for rolling trophy. So yeah, we need to go to Sage Frake the Visionary, which will get us a trophy. Then we need to go to the Fool's Idol, and we need to beat the Fool's Idol without attacking any of her clones. Once we do that, then we are good to go. The Man-Eaters are legitimately your least favorite boss in this game, Tokiyami fan. That is completely fair. I would understand wholeheartedly if that was the case. Actually, for those of you that have played Demon Souls, just out of curiosity, if we took out, like, the obvious choices, which would be, like, King Alant, as in, like, the one fought at the end of 1-4, and, like, the Penetrator, who is actually your guys' favorite boss in Demon Souls? Ignoring, like, the 2 that almost everybody will say. Like, when you have to force it to be someone that isn't one of the 2 traditional ones, I guess I'm just very curious as to, like, what people would come up with. Obviously, everybody knows for me, the Storm King is one of my personal favorites, because I just think it's a cinematic fight done right. It was also one of the first cinematic fights they ever did, and I think the fact that they nailed it so well on the first try, that it led to them trying to replicate it for so long. Oh my god, 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 no, 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 no. Bitch, you didn't tell me you could do that. Who said you could do that? Who gave you permission to do that? Come chase me. I'm just a little... what the fuck is the character in this game? You know, Chosen Undead, Bearer of the Curse, Embered One. What the fuck do we call ourselves in Demon Souls? The Soul Sucker? Hunter of Souls? Oh my god. Oh my god. You are so fucking obnoxious. He is literally doing exactly what I do to everyone. And I'm very offended. Never fighting you at range again. Holy fuck. I also just realized I've gone the wrong way. I didn't even need to fight you. You're not even the one I'm meant to be saving. That's Lord Rydell. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. It's over here. Or not here. No, it's up 1 floor. Ugh. I went the wrong way. Why, aye. Whoopsie daisy. Silly me. There we go. I've saved you.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive. My name is Frick. I am known as a sage. I thought to claim a demon's soul or 2 for the sake of my magic. But just look at me now. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment. But I thank the stars that I owe you my life.
Rescue Sage Frake the Visionary. And I just fucking downed my cup of tea. I'm gonna go back up to the lady, the vendor, because I need some healing grass, because we don't have any, and I'm gonna need some for Fool's Idol. Not because I think I'm just gonna immediately die to Fool's Idol, but I think I'm gonna have to tank a little bit of magic in order to actually handle her while doing the alternate achievement. So let me just pop right in here and quickly grab a couple more pieces of grass. Yeah, I just want, like, maybe, like, 10. Just enough to get me by, you know. There's not a Demon Souls boss that I don't like, but if we took away Old King Alant, Flame Lurker, and Man-Eaters are close behind. Flame Lurker's good. I can respect Flame Lurker. Mr. X-Fan, welcome, welcome. You're here after the news that Sony just shut down the devs of the game. I know. What is Sony smoking right now? I don't know. Does anybody in chat know? I would sincerely love to know what was going through their minds when they thought, yeah, let's just acquire a studio who made 2 fantastic remakes for us in the form of the Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls remakes. And I say fantastic in the sense that they were extremely well received. The tea came back. In the sense that they were extremely well received by the public. And then they just decided, we're gonna hire you, and for the next 5 years, you're gonna work on a God of War live service game that is gonna get cancelled, and then we're gonna shut your asses down. They completely fumble the ball with their studios by not allowing their studios to actually play to their strengths. BluePoint was always a studio whose main strength was in creating remakes and remasters of existing games, ports, etc., that worked fantastically well. Forcing them to go into the live service model was always going to fuck them up, but it just sucks that Sony basically fucked up when we all could see where it was going. We all could see the problem, like, on the horizon. And we all know, like, what the solution was just to have BluePoint work on fucking remaking and remastering older Sony games. It would have been fine. But they didn't do that. Oh my god, here comes one of my least favorite redesigns in the game, by the way. Sorry, BluePoint, I love ya, but I am always gonna fight you over making the Fool's Idol look a bit angry. The words God of War live service game appearing on a pitch sheet in your company should get the CEO thrown in jail for life. Agreed. I mean, honestly, I think seeing live service game in general should kind of like cause alarm bells to be ringing. Okay. This is where I need to play things very carefully, because I'm not allowed to attack the boss unless it is... Oh, I didn't see where all the traps were. That's a problem. Is that the real one or is that the fake one? Oh shit, I think that's the real one. I think that was the real one. Yeah, no, you're the real one. Shit, okay. Then, go to jail, bitch. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, she's gone. Shiva Manust. You're a fake. You're real. I think I can kill these guys. That's not a problem. I just can't kill any of the other clones. But she is fair game. Okay, that one's real. No, that one's fake, sorry. That one is real. Ugh, teleporting so quickly. Okay, these two are both fake. That one is real. Because it's also the fact that her magic attack is like slightly bigger than the others, and that's meant to be like one of the tells. But I think we're good. Okay, I can get one more off. And now it's all about getting stunned. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I was making a bet that the... I was making a bet that the one by the altar was going to be the real one, and it was going to be like a moment of actually like semi-scriptedness, and then I got hit by an attack right as I was... Wait, I don't even need to go this way. I got hit by an attack right as I was healing, and it cancelled the heal, and I didn't have time to heal again. Getting hit by that trap twice absolutely screwed me there. Let's not tell anybody that I died to the Fool's Idol, by the way. Let's not put that one out there. Let's not mention that ever again. Nobody needs to know that I died to the Fool's Idol. No, no, no. This is Pinwheel, but better. I mean, yeah, it basically, like, you're completely right. It actually is just the Pinwheel fight, but, like, more mechanically interesting. I'm just gonna try running past all the enemies, actually. Why not? I'm faster than them. And the run in this game feels very generous. Yeah, we're good. Although I will give Pinwheel props for being more visually interesting, in the sense that, like, I think Pinwheel's aesthetic is far creepier and far more disturbing than that of our queen, Mrs. Latria. Oh, the big fucking Orby thing is gonna be back. No, not Mr. Orbman. It's Mr. Orbman. He has returned. At least the ballista is permanently turned off. If the ballista had turned back on, then we would have to panic, but the ballista is off. The red spirit that's normally here is also off, so we are Gucci. I think we'll get it this time. I think I just kind of made a slight error, a slight lapse in judgment, and that's what got me killed. Sony saw the success of No Man's Sky and Sea of Thieves and decided to cash in on the trend. Warner Brothers did the same thing. All of the companies have done the same thing. They're still cashing in on the fact that Overwatch and Fortnite became so big at the end of the 2010s. And it baffles me that companies still feel like there is a gap in the market when there really isn't. Like, life service games and games as a service have become so fucking oversaturated that I think it's honestly pretty fucking arrogant of a lot of these companies to think that they can just kind of, like, cut in on this in fucking 2026. Like, I genuinely do think it's arrogance. The arrogance to assume that their company is the one that's gonna strike it gold and bleed more fucking money out of every gamer that's ever existed. Don't want to attack you, Diva. Sorry. You. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta keep moving and staying on the sides, because that's where none of the traps are. Okay, I will actually say, though, that and this is me, I'm about to give Demon Souls remake some genuine praise. And I'm basically going to rescind a comment. No. Jesus, I almost fucked that one royally. I'm gonna actually rescind a comment that I previously made about this game, which is that I actually think that the soundtrack for The Fool's Idol, this specific soundtrack that is playing right now in this version of the game, is actually really, really well designed. Oh, fuckers. Out of the way. Does that get me the Fool's Idol? Yeah. Awesome, Slayer of the Demon. And not Fool, that vanquished the Fool's Idol without hitting any clones. Let's go. I actually think that in-game, this music for the Fool's Idol, the remade version of the track, works really well. But I think if you listen to it on YouTube on its own, it does not work as well. I think it only works in the context of the game. And that's on me for just not having played this version of Demon Souls until now. But the original Fool's Idol track is, like, literally one of my favorites from the original Demon Souls, so I was a little bit critical. Ah, there's the item I was looking for. And hearing it in this boss battle, I actually think it works really well. So shout out to the composer who composed the remade version. You did a good job with this one. People are going to keep playing Overwatch and Fortnite instead of whatever new live service other companies are going to make. Exactly. Exactly. That's the problem. Everyone thinks that they're going to be the special one who suddenly gets everyone's attention. And it's just not going to happen for most of those companies, and most of them are going to go under. And I just think that maybe if the industry trends away from that type of content and those types of games, that we would all be better for it. Anyway, let's go back to the Nexus and kill ourselves. Just watch my Blasphemous rankings, Joshua. Any chance I do the sequel? I will be doing the sequel, don't you worry. I will be streaming Blasphemous 2 at some point later this year. I'm just taking a short break away from Metroidvanias because I played quite a few of them, and I still have to finish Mio Memories in Orbit on Saturday. But maybe in like April or May, I think I'll do Blasphemous 2. So, yes, we definitely will be doing that. Return to the Nexus and purchase the following spells from Sage Freak. Okay. Sage Freaky, 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 where are you? Oh yeah, did I buy everything from you? Yes. Oh no, these are the Urbane faction. Frake should be on the other side, right? Like, Frake should be with this guy over here.
You saved my... Then I'm great, do you see?
Yeah. I saved your master.
Oh, it's better than having you both.
Where is Frake? Where does he hang out? Where is his little spot? I genuinely have never had to look for these characters. Oh, he's just down here. Oh my god, you're so hidden.
I have a good you, as I determine a demon. You have your...
Okay, I would like to learn magic. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to buy Fireball yet, because that one requires a Demon Soul. And that's obviously one that, like, the game is not telling me to buy. So it's telling me to buy Soul Ray, which I will purchase. Fire Spray, which I will purchase. And Warding, which I will purchase. It's not asking me to pick the Dragon Demon Soul yet, so I'm not going to go too crazy there. But having a little bit of... Oh yeah, and I should attune to you, shouldn't I? Having a couple of magical abilities is quite nice. So let me actually unequip and see what I can actually equip right now. So how does Fire Spray... Fire Spray is like large little shots. Soul Ray is basically just a bigger attack. I see. In that case, yeah, let's upgrade. Why not? How do I get more, like, memory slots? Is that, like, tied to a specific level up? I don't remember. Queen, I need to level up a little bit. Do you mind, helping me level up? Yes, this increases my magic memory. Okay. So that gets me a third spell. And then let's just dump everything else into magic. So now I can equip a third spell. So I can put my regular, like, magic arrow down as well. So that I always have, like, something small that I can kind of, like, just break out if I need to just do a little pew-pew. Okay, we need to go to 3-2 now. Tower of Latria, Upper Latria. We have to collect the Ring of Avarice. We can also collect the Fragrant Ring here if we did not select Royalty as our class. We did select Royalty as our class. We're literally wearing the Fragrant Ring right now, so we don't have to worry about that. We need to vanquish the Man-Eater Demon. And we need to kill Yurt the Silent Chief. So let me just quickly check where the Ring of Avarice is. Can be bought from the Once Royal Mistress for 50 grand. Below the boss tower after the heart is dropped. Okay, I think I know where that is then. That works for me. And let me get the YouTube stream back on. Okay, let's go. Can't decide which one you like more. They're both good for different reasons. I've heard a lot of interesting things about Blasphemous 2. Is it true that it is very different from the first game in terms of like its flow and its like overall energy? I know somebody during the Blasphemous streams mentioned there are no more like instant death like spikes. Like there were so many of them in Blasphemous 1, and I heard that there's not as many in Blasphemous 2. Because if that's the case, oh my god, I am down. I am so down. Alright, this level we basically just need to progress normally. Oh, I forgot about how fucking glitchy you bastards can be. Oh, there's a second one. Oh knoweth. Bro, come down. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him alone, and if he's gonna come after me, he's gonna come after me. There's not a lot that we really need to do and see in this level. Like, I don't need to go down there yet. I can wait until after we've dropped the heart to have to go down that way. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Almost rolled back. That would have been really bad. Actually, let me... Yeah, so Fire Spray is more like... Fire Spray is more of like a I'm gonna harass you type of move. Soul Arrow is definitely like the main move we need to be breaking out. Anyway, I think down there is where the ring is that we need to collect. I'm still human. Fuck, you're so right. You're so right. Oh my god, thank you for notifying me. I keep forgetting to change back. I will go and change back. In the YouTube video, I'm gonna have to put a counter being like, the amount of times Billy forgot he was still human. Oh no. They're gonna roast me in the YouTube comments. No, you can't possibly. I do have a small question about Demon Souls for anyone that's played it. Is there any... are there any items in this that restores your MP, or am I just kind of like dealing with the MP I have and the MP regeneration that I have? I genuinely don't remember. It's more forgiving and polished, but you grew to like the rigidity of the first Blasphemous. I see, I see. Okay, I like the sound of that. I'm not going to complain if Blasphemous decides to do something different for the second game when I play it, because as much as I adore my time with Blasphemous 1, I definitely think having a game that is a little less... that causes a little less friction for me would be quite preferred at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to switch out the Fire Spray, because the Fire Spray kind of sucks. Like, I'm sure it's going to be good in Valley of Defilement, where everything is, like, weak to fire. But right now, I should just switch back to the regular.
Better than having you over.
Yeah, I should just go back to regular Flame Toss, honestly. I wasn't done yet. Whatever. I can't wait to finish those people off when I get the chance. Towards the end of this run where I get to go on a murder spree. To get my character tendency to black so we can get Mephistopheles to spawn in. Hello. Fuck. It does occur to me that this is going to be a very interesting... This is going to be a very interesting run when we get to the Old Monk, because this will actually be the first time where I'm facing the Old Monk and I'm facing, like, an online player. Because obviously in the PS3 version, like, I have always played offline. So... I'll actually have to deal with a real person. And that scares me. Nice. Upper Latria scares me more than Prison of Hope. I'm acrophobic. I can handle tight corridors of octopi monsters, but not narrow paths above heights without handrails. One of my favorite levels. Whew. Oh, I can imagine. My partner is very afraid of heights, so like this sort of level, I'm pretty sure if he was dealing with this, it would absolutely floor him. But oh, and then with all of the goop and this fucking thing. Yeah, no, I can see why this level would disconcert and dare I say make you quite uncomfortable. I'm in full understanding. Goodbye. Pew. 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 God, I'm glad that the gargoyles... Hello. I'm glad that the gargoyles here are fairly easy to kill, though. Because honestly, they're not all that. They're not that strong. Not even strong in the slightest, actually. They're incredibly easy enemies. Ooh, the flamberge. And it kind of makes them nice and simple to deal with. Does make me wonder what the swamp is going to look like, though. Ah. That's a problemo. Okay. I don't like the way the camera is constantly, like, trying to refocus itself. It feels so unhinged. Do I have anything that can give me... Fresh spice, consume to slightly replenish MP. Okay. Good. Okay, there are MP restoring items. I am going to be okay. the meme of girl who is going to be okay. That's me right now. I see you. I see two of you. It's so awkward just watching them floating there, just watching. Yeah, the Sauron looking guy, he's the one that you find in the cage. That's not gonna be the ring, is it? I'd be very sad. Okay, that's spice. Okay, fine. Yeah, he's the one that you find in the cage before you go down into the swamp. Who you let out, and then he'll just start killing your NPCs if you're not careful. Oh. Me when I take damage. Oh. Me when I realize that taking damage is a possibility in this game. Ah. Okay, I think that's all of the... That's all of the gargoyles. Vamonos. Let's go. I look very cool. I like my character here. And up here we have the Los Humanos. Los Humanos Inútil. And that means chain number 1 has been released. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. What a beauty. I think Yurt is just up here somewhere. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna encounter him in a short second. Right, this is a soul tendency moment, so we can't progress there. Oh! Where the fuck were you? Diva thought he was part of the group. Ah, this is where he is. He's over here. He's over here, and you just drop off that little platform over there to him. which of course is what we're going to do. I'm a little bit scared that he's going to kill me because we're going to be on a tiny platform with the bastard, but, you know, decisions, they have to be made. You're right.
Are you here to fight the demons?
I'm here to fight you.
If so, and help me escape this place. I am on your side. I have come to face the demons.
Oh my god, is that Margit? Hee hee. Ha 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 ha. I really do like his like knife and sickle though. Like I think that's a really cool like weapon combo. Bless him, he's a little confused, isn't he? Oh fuck, he knows how to run. Not how to dodge though. Yeah. My favorite part about killing Yurt is that like you kill most other enemies and like you get punished for it. You kill Yurt and nothing happens to your world tendency. It means nothing. It's great. Oh, down we go. Vamonos. It's funny because I'm actually eventually going to have to do the stuff that he wants me to do, which is like, you know, killing all the NPCs. But I have to do it on my terms, not his terms. That's the funny part for me. Oh, down into the swamp. See, this little moment here, for me, this is nightmare fuel for me, because I just think, like, what if the cage kept going down? What if the cage just went so far down that we just get dunked in the water and drowned with no way to escape? That shit would have me traumatized. On so many levels. Okay, I don't really remember my way around this area, to be honest. But again, we only need one ring from this level, and we get it after we drop the heart, which means that we don't really need to worry too much about what's down here. Ugh. You know what, something tells me I'm probably going to do more damage to these guys with fire. I don't know why. Well, I have to be able to hit them first. Okay, over there is the, like, the start of the area, quote-unquote, so... If I can just get over here, I should be able to climb up. Oh, I don't like the undulating masses either. Anyway, thank you for a second fragrant ring. I'll wear it with pride, I guess. What was that? Oh, it's one of those orbs. Fuck that. No, no, no. No, no. There we go. This is where we would have come down normally, but we took the Yurt elevator, which is like a slightly different route. Fuck! No! I have to run around again! Billy, please. But yeah, I really like specifically with Upper Latria that they really aim to make a level that... I hate to phrase it like this, but it is exactly what the phrasing calls for. A level that has multiple levels. I know that sounds really silly, but I just like that you have, like, the sort of, like, upper walkways with the gargoyles and the heights and the danger, but then you come down here and you're met with, like, these horrific creatures and just this disgusting sort of, like, energy of, like, oh, this is what's rotting beneath, huh? Okay, we're pretty set here. I'm not that worried now. I feel like we handled those pretty well. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Renowned Warrior Seal. Thank you, thank you. We need to get over to there. I think this is the right way. Like, in terms of, like, doing something very unique and very different, I really like what this level sets out to do. And it, honestly, it does it really, really, really well. Uh-oh. 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 Panique. Panique. Panique at the discotheque. Where did I land? Down here. Hello. I don't need you guys harassing me like this. It's very rude. I don't appreciate it. And just looking out at this devastation, at this city that has clearly just been like swallowed by this acrid, disgusting swamp. To me, that's like one of the most interesting parts of this entire level, because obviously the Kingdom of Latria isn't everything we see now. It originally was like a much larger kingdom that was probably swallowed by the old monks' ministrations. Renowned Warrior Soul. Dark Moon Grass. Okay, I remember that we're gonna go in here, there's gonna be a stairway, and there's gonna be a Mind Flayer. So I'll take this bit carefully, and I'll have my flames at the ready. Be wary of the enemy's magic, exactly. We're gonna flame on. For Blue Point! Holy Mother of God. Yeah, I need to get close enough to where it stops using that move. Close enough to where I can just start spamming that. There we go. Once I get in spamming range, we're fine, but dodging that initial magic burst is always nerve-wracking for me. Even if the theory about the queen not being a good person are true, the monk did so much worse in his vengeance against her. Oh, exactly. Like, nobody comes out looking like a good person here, but the old monk is very, very much a reprehensible person. It's, like, so fitting that the creature that ends up, like, possessing him basically ends up abandoning him during the boss fight and leaving, like, the actual body of the guy to die. But it's also, honestly, so cunt. For a second, I thought I could hear fucking Riddell somehow. I thought I heard him going, like, release me, or whatever it was. Yeah, 3 hits, and then give him the old Wambo Cambo. Grab ourselves Aged Spice, my favorite of the Spice Girls. Sporty Spice, Scary Spice, Aged Spice. Oh, and they're all just... Goodbye. They're like, we couldn't possibly land over here. This is so awkward. Like, they are so... These enemies are so glitchy. Like, to a hilarious degree. Like, there is no way that they work as intended. There is no way that this is the AI from software, like, we cooked with this. No, this is AI of an enemy that they just did not understand anything about what to do with back when they made Demon Souls. They were not cooking. The enemy was cooking them. I'm gonna pop a couple more spices, though, just to be safe, because I know that there are a couple more of them that are gonna show up. Avoid fall. It's funny seeing this dude who did so much in this area getting taken out like a bitch. Exactly. Exactly. Is this coming down? Okay, yeah, it is coming. I genuinely couldn't tell. I'm gonna get attacked the moment I get to the top, aren't I? The moment I get to the top, there's gonna be like a gargoyle that's like, eh. Yup, I hear you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I was gonna say, let me just rush up here and do a little clearing up first. Why not? Timber! The heart is being dropped. Goodbye. Goodbye. And now for, like, one of the more disgusting cutscenes in this series. Because this just makes me uncomfortable no matter what. I don't like it. Ugh. 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 It's my understanding that Demon Souls was difficult to develop mainly due to the PS3's complex processor. I wish BluePoint improved the AI, but I get why they didn't. Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that, like, the Demon Souls was incredibly difficult to work with. I think I recently read a story about how From Software basically got fucked over by Sony changing an engine that made their fog render differently, and because this was back before From Software were the From Software that we know, Sony was just kind of like, yeah, you guys need to deal with it, instead of actually, like, listening to their complaints. Little stories like that fascinate me, because it's like, oh yeah, of course they would, like, there were times when, you know, From Software did not have the social capital that they do now. Alright, just gonna run past this guy. Oh no, there is no gargoyle here. I thought there was a gargoyle, but no. Okay, we want to go this way this time, because we want to head down there, because I believe that the ring we need to collect in this level is down there somewhere. I don't remember the exact location, so we're basically just going to do a quick, like, scan and search. And then after that, it's up to deal with the man-eaters, which luckily there are no requirements for weirdly killing a man-eater boss. The man-eaters are, and have always been, very simple. Oh, if it was just you, that would be so iconic. There's a shortcut ahead. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's so rude. 25,000 people are like, get out of here. Okay, let's switch to Soul Ray to deal with you. Nice. Videojuego es más fácil. Es muy muy fácil. Fácilmente. Hello. Oh no. Bro, I didn't see you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see you at all. I didn't roll. Oh, everything's respawned, that sucks. That sucky sucks. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just do a suicide run. I kind of feel like just doing a suicide run and just grabbing what I can. Because the gargoyles aren't going to follow me into the building, and then I just have to deal with the worms. I think I can suicide run past the worms. I don't think that's... Instant karma. Oh, I think I can suicide run past the worms, guys. I think I can. Immediate death. Immediately fails against the first worm. Alright, I've learnt my lesson. I've learnt my lesson. Take them seriously. Oh, that's gonna have to go in the video, isn't it? This is the interesting part about this playthrough, is like, I'm having fun just playing it, but I'm also having to think, okay, which of these really embarrassing moments is going to make it into the video I make on this? Because it's so rare that I stream something with the intention of this is going to be a video. Normally I'm just streaming to get like footage, and that's it. So this is very different for me. I don't know if that guy's going to follow me in here. I hope he doesn't. I hope he stays the fuck away. I don't see him. No, he's not following. He's fine. Ah, I bet one of those items is the ring. Okay, we've got to deal with these guys again, so let me just, turn it and burn it. And then switch to... No, 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 no. Why are you rolling that way? Nobody told you to run in that direction. Oh, hi. And now we're dealing with the fact that I ran out of mana, rather embarrassingly. Okay. That was a mess, but we survived. We've survived long enough to get back down to where we were. I know that we're basically dealing with more of the, oh, that's the guy that snuck up on me. Okay, I didn't see him. No, but that makes a lot of sense why I died then. Bro, really? Bro, you really think? Nice. Okay, that went a lot better. We got ourselves a hero soul. I can go inside or I can go over here and see what's over here. A part of me kind of wants to see what's over here in case there's something important, so let me quickly just check what's over here first. They just appear out of nowhere. They just They just spawn. Like they're from like a Minecraft mob spawner. Thank you for the shard. Thank you for the shard. I'm gonna have to send those back to Stockpile Thomas ASAP. Moonlight Stone Chunk. Yeah, this is stuff I'm gonna have to send back to Thomas. I need to go into the heart room. I need to go into the heart room and find what we need in the heart room. Everyone's favorite room, the heart room. So what is this? Oh, that teleports me back to the Nexus. I see. Okay, that was what Patches sold, but we picked one up from like an enemy at one point. Yeah, we need to take this very slowly, because if we go too fast through this area, we're just gonna get absolutely decimated by everything. And as I don't know what item the ring is that I'm after, I don't want to risk messing up. Soul, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Storied Hero Soul. Unless maybe the ring isn't even in here and I've just misread the wiki. That could also be the case. There it is. Okay, Ring of Avarice. Nice. Okay, cool. Ooh, and a gold mask and the EP rapier. Okay, we're done. We can leave. We can leave. We can leave. All we got to do now is go kill the man-eaters. Which... all that's standing between us and the man-eaters is one fairly annoying, fairly irritating mind flayer. So I'll get the Soul Ray ready. No, Flame Toss ready because they're resistant to magic. And then I guess we'll see how the man-eaters go with magic build. Because I've done the melee, and honestly, melee, especially in a strength build, you can just fucking, like, royally stun them. But with a magic build, I genuinely don't know what to expect. Alright, everybody, up the giant spiral staircase. There we go. There we go. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Dubba 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 da da. Gonna be golden. Let's go. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not good. That means I don't think I have any healing. Oh no. Oh no. I'll have to go and buy a bunch of healing items from the shopkeeper in the first level. A good thing is I have a bunch of soul items that I can spend to at least buy some healing stuff. So I'm not too worried. And very soon we're going to get to a fairly good, like, soul farm with the start of 4-2, so I'm not terribly scared. Oh! Okay, so Flame Toss does basically the same damage as... I was right on the edge of... Wow. I was so on the edge of the damage zone there. Cool, this is gonna be rough though. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Uh-huh. And no healing. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm dead. Okay, good. Ooh, that's gonna be rough, actually. Ooh, I don't do a lot of damage there. Okay, let's go back to Prison of Hope and let me quickly go to the shopkeep and buy some healing. Hey, Annelise! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy Live Day. We're, in Demon Souls at the moment. We're just completing, the Tower of Latria Archstone. But I need to go back to a vendor here because I've ran out of healing items and I don't want to farm them. So I'm just going to spend some of my, perishable souls to get what I need done. I guess technically I could maybe pivot to 4-1 and 4-2 for a little while. That's also an option, just because 4-1 and 4-2 have the upgrade materials that I need for my current weapon. And I would say that's probably, like, the most important thing we need right now. Okay, I do like seeing that my magic has gotten stronger, though. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's use a bunch of our souls. We only need to use, like, the fake ones. We don't need to use any special ones.
Oh, it's you.
That should be enough to get us 13 of those, which I will take.
Thank you. Now I can stay here.
And then... how many more do we have? Why not? The Legendary Warrior Soul isn't a boss soul. I think that's just a normal soul. So yeah, I'll use that and we'll
Oh, it's you.
buy as much healing as we can carry.
Thank you.
And then let me use the Archstone Shard to go back. Let me have a little look, actually. Let me do a little scan. So yeah, basically the only thing we really need to do right now is Maneater and then the Old Monk, and then we can go directly to Shrine of Storms. So I actually think it might be worth pivoting to Shrine of Storms so I can upgrade my weapon, so my weapon can do more damage. However, I'm gonna level up with the Maiden in Black and see if maybe that helps.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
We're level 28. That feels like that's so low. God damn. Because I've been spending all my souls on spells and things instead of actually leveling up. Alright, let's go to Upper Latria. We'll give Man-Eaters one more go. If we don't beat Man-Eaters, or if it feels like it's maybe gonna like take a little while, then I'm gonna pivot over to the Shrine of Storms Archstone, and we'll try and make some progress there so that I can get upgrade materials for my sword. Because using magic on its own is not going to be enough to kill the man-eaters. I definitely need some sort of a melee something. Bro, come back. Come back. Why are you going over there? Oh, I put my thing away. Shoot. Bro didn't want to stay with me. Bro was being very rude. Bro was very offensive. I will take that unknown hero soul, though. Thank you very much. Okay, those guys die from 1 now, which is nice. Did you drop anything? No. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, there is a cap at 25 full moon grass, which should be enough to deal with the man-eaters, at least to deal with one man-eater at a time. My concern is that I'm not going to be doing enough damage to be able to kill one man-eater before the second one becomes a problem. That's my main concern right now. And I don't really want to be stuck here for very long, which is why I am not afraid to pivot if I really need to. 25 is such a specific number. Yeah, I don't remember if it was the same in the PS3 version, if they all had limits, or if it was just based on, like, the weight that you could carry. I wouldn't be surprised if the limitations were added because they were so broken in the original. Oh no, we're dead. 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 We're alive. I do not like fighting this man on these steps. He's so rude. He's so rude and dangerous and ugh. Alright. Man-eaters, I'm back. I'm back again. Round DOS. Honestly, I need to see how much damage my weapon does to the man-eaters if I attack them normally instead of with my magic. And also, just because I think we need to be smart about this, I'm going to put the aged spice on instead of the small spice, because I need to be able to regain my MP quickly. I don't really have a choice in the matter. That is, like, necessary. Not a lot of damage, so yeah. I will be relying heavily on the boss not spamming the same move 4 times in a row. Oh, I don't like the way they move. I don't like the way they make the camera move. Never have, never will. Oh. Yeah, I think we're going to pivot. I think that's the smart move. So we are going to pivot away from 3-2 for now, because I just don't really feel like fighting the man-eaters, and all we need to do after that is the old monk, which can be done at any time. So we're going to go to 4-1, and we're actually going to move on to that part of the run. So off to Island's Edge. Let's go! So Shrine of Storm's Island's Edge, we need to collect the Regenerator's Ring and the Grave Robber's Ring. Inside the Fortress Courtyard, we have to defeat the Vanguard. We need that for the Grey Demon Soul. Behind the Vanguard is a hole in the ground. Drop down here and follow the tunnels to save Grave Robber Blige. And then we need to kill the Adjudicator, but we need to do it by sniping him with magic from above in the arena. If he falls over, then we need to die and start fresh. Nice. Okay, yeah, we are so much better for this area than we were last time we were here. Like, the amount of damage we're doing now is honestly quite sexy. Like, yes, the enemies are also still doing a crazy amount of damage, but, like, we're doing fine. And once we get past this bit, we're going to be able to do a lot of soul farming thanks to the Reaper enemies in 4-2. So that's also going to be, like, super useful for us. Oh, and you're just throwing. God, these skeletons are so fucking obnoxious. Oh my god. They're probably the most threatening skeletons in the entire series. Like, straight up. These guys are more dangerous than any bone wheels in Dark Souls ever could be. Ooh, straight into the backstab. Let's go. Like, they roll out of the way of your attacks, almost like a player would. They react like I would if I was getting attacked and I'm panic rolling. I love that about them. It's so goofy and so interesting. Say what you're all about the original versus remake, but this game is pretty. This game is gorgeous. Hey, Drew! Ahoy, ahoy! Oh god, the manta rays. Oh, the manta rays. I'm not ready to deal with the manta rays. I can hear them. They sound like elephants. Right, isn't this like... You can do like a specific jump to kind of like skip around this, I'm pretty sure. Like there is like a way to sort of like jump up here or something like that. There's like a way to kind of skip around. I don't remember how. I've never done it myself, but I know that it exists. Alright, there's that guy out there, but I don't care about him because we've already dealt with him. So now we're just we're going to explore this level as you would any level in Demon Souls. I don't remember exactly where the rings are that I need to collect, so just kind of like going through everything just makes the most sense. Oh, you shot me all the way over there. God damn. Bro has got an aim. Bro has got one hell of a hand-eye coordination. Bro has got skills. And we got the copper key, which I believe is what we need to release the grave robber from his cell, which will create him as a merchant in 4-2, which is important because he sells very cheap, very quick to obtain healing items, so can't complain. It's from the stairs up top. I've also never done it right. I'll have to look it up at some point because I kind of want to at some point see if I can do it, but you know, I'm not sure if today is the appropriate day when I actually do need to be exploring the rest of this level. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. This is a Wendy's! Oh, these tunnels make me very nervous because it's so easy to get absolutely wrecked in them. No. No. That being said, we should go up here quickly just so we can say hello to Sparkly the Crow, who was eliminated in the NPC popularity poll just recently. Because people are haters. Sparkly! Sparkly! Hello! Sparkly! Sparkly the Crow! I'm not giving you anything, Sparkly, I'm sorry. I'm not about to get, swindled out of my house and home. It's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. But I respect the hustle. Poor Sparkly. Eliminated from the NPC poll long before their time. And this just takes me out over here where this guy was. Holy arrows, we actually do need some of those. Because, I think, actually, the NPC that we're going to save for the store, I think he sells holy arrows, which we're going to need for Maiden Astraya in Valley of Defilement, because in Valley of Defilement we have to kill Maiden Estraya without killing Gull Vinland, and the only way to do that is by shooting her from afar with, well, what we have. Hello? Go. There we go. Woo! That one always makes me nervous. I always struggle against that specific skeleton. He always gets the better hand of me. Oh, there's another one. I didn't remember there being two. Is there a third one? Tres, dos, uno, ya. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. There you go, mate. I've saved you. What a renowned hero soul.
You saved me. Everyone's, I suppose I'm blind. Who couldn't do that?
Live, and he sells late moon grass, which is pretty nice. Cloudstone shards. I don't remember if this is the one that we need. I don't think it is. I don't remember what we need in terms of it might be what we need actually. I'm not sure. I need to double check the blacksmiths to figure out exactly what I need to upgrade the scimitar, but I would like to upgrade it ASAP. Oh, that's all I hear when dealing with these fuckers. Oh, and they're too fast. Oh, I would love to kill one. I would love to kill one. I would be so happy killing one of those things for once, because I've never had the opportunity to do it before. Oh, the Uchigatana. Let's go. Ugh! Oh, they're weak! Holy shit, they're weak as fuck! You mean to tell me that I could have... that they die to, like, the light breeze? Oh, if I'd known that, I would have killed them years ago. Alright, now we have to deal with our old friend, whom I will be attacking at range. For as long as needs be. Can you stop? Stop backing away. Yeah, this is satisfying. Bro can't do a thing. Bro can't do a thing. Even as I go cha, while pointing my hand and doing nothing. Poor Vanguard. Poor Vanguard. Poor baby. Aww. Does little baby want to fight me? Does little baby want a fair battle? Yeah! Little baby's not getting a fair battle. Little baby's getting destroyed. Now, I don't know if there's anything out here that I need to collect. So, I guess I'll have a little rummage around. Because I haven't found either of the rings I need yet, so I don't know if I've misplaced them or what. But I think we're okay. I'm pretty sure both rings are ones that I'll just encounter as I continue through the level. I'm fairly certain. Ah, I guess that hints that, like, down there would be the... Blige. Interesting. Hate the Shrine of Storms. I love the aesthetic and theme, but I always die here the most, whether it's during Island's Edge or Ritual Path. I would say that Shrine of Storms is like the hardest area in Demon Souls overall. I think it's just got like the perfect blend of like fairly difficult regular enemies and side enemies to kind of like just really give you that rough sensation. So I fully agree with you there. Ritual Path is easily where most of my deaths come from in any given Souls game. Like, it's not even a competition. More Half Moon Grass. Oh, I do like that I was able to kill those little manta rays, though. That's really satisfying. Once you kill a manta ray, you can never go back a ray. Oh, I need to get past you, don't I? There's an item over there, and it might be a ring. It also might not be, but... beware of ghosts ahead. Well, he's gone. No, it's the Adjudicator's Shield, which is weirdly one of the only shields I actually remember from this game. I don't know why. I think maybe it has just like a memorable sort of like design to it. Okay. I think we killed all the manta rays that are flying around this part of the level. So we shouldn't have any like trying to shoot us in this tiny segment. I wanted to climb back up. No! There's an item there. Wait. Let me climb up. Wait. It's just a renowned hero soul. There's that one that's gone off over there. Because this is near where the golden skeletons are, right? My favorites. My favorite enemies in the entire franchise. Gold skeletons. Whom I love very much. No quiero. No quiero to. Go away. And they barely take... Actually, no, that was a lot of damage. I guess he was blocking with the first attack. Okay, I was worried they weren't taking a lot of damage, but no, that was actually, like, pretty good. That one's done. Now if we could just clear this one off, that would be fantastic. Ugh, not when he's like that. I need him to turn around. Turn around? Yeah, yeah, yes. You were too far away. Motherfucker. Can you just like, can you let me kill you? Please? Please? Por favor? I really want you to let me kill you. Please. Fine. Deal with this guy instead. Whatever. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Thank God. Thank God. I think that's all of it. Oh no, there's one more. There's one more. There's one more gold skeleton. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you fuck off? Yeah, exactly. Shield's a cool design and regens health. Yeah. I remember that, like, I had to remember it for a reason, aside from just the cool design. Regenning health definitely fits with the Adjudicator as well. I have definitely missed a ring, by the way. I feel like I've definitely, like, 100% missed one, and I just don't know where. So, once I get through here, I will take a little look and just check on what I could potentially have missed. This has to be a ring. Come on. It's a cloudstone shard. Oh, you're important. Actually, you're important. You're important. You're important. You need to die. You need to die. I am so angry that not a single one of those attacks hit that lizard. I am so pissed off. What the fuck? That's a ring, right? Regenerator's ring. Okay. Let me pause and just quickly check Grave Robber's ring and just make sure I know where that is, because that's the one we're missing. Waiting for the wiki to load. After going through the second fog gate, go up the stairs and follow the ledge around to the beam that leads into a small ledge on the opposite side. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see the Oh, it's actually here. Shit, okay, both the rings are towards the end of the level. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Awesome. Slay. We just need to go back. Absolutely fantastic. We ignore the fact that I absolutely royally fucked up with that crystal lizard there. That's fine. No one ever needs to mention that ever again. And I think it's just up here. We go around here, and then we cross that beam, and there it is over there. Okay, cool. Nice. And here I was worried that we had missed it somehow. But no, they just put both the rings at the very end of the level. Alright, we're gonna need our magic on full power. That's so cruel. That's so cruel and rude. Okay, this guy's far enough away that I'm not actually that concerned. Nice. Okay, time for my one of my least favorite bosses in the franchise, because I just don't think he's interesting, cool, or anything. Let's listen to also one of the easiest bosses in the franchise. Let's see what they've done to his music. Licky licky. Yeah, we basically need to kill him from up here. Because we need to kill him without knocking him over. Because normally you would go down there, and when you go down there, you hit his wound on his stomach, and that knocks him over. We're not doing that. Oh, that was actually quite close to being a problem. It's also a fun little poke at the lore, because for anyone... Oh, no! We need to go back up. We need to go back up. Give me a minute. Uh-oh. This might still work. Yeah, that still works. Olé! We got the Adjudicator's Trophy, which is Slayer of the Demon Adjudicator. And one shall stand. Vanquish the Adjudicator without having him fall down. Pretty simple, pretty straightforwards. I'm happy with that. No complaints. That went extremely well. This boss, he's not so bad. I'm sorry, I just don't like him. It also doesn't help that in the original game, his music is my least favorite, like, theme in the entire game. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I can't explain why I hate it, I just do. But I just do. Okay, Shrine of Storms, the Ritual Path. We need Moonshade Stone. Which we have none. Iconic. So let me quickly look up Moonshade Stone so that I know where I'm farming it, because we're going to be farming it in order to upgrade our stuff. Let's also go back to the Nexus so we can kill ourselves. And I will also take the opportunity to... I'm not going to buy anything because we need to do a little Patches quest line right now. And if we don't do that, then that's a problemo. Because we need to save Saint Urbane. And to do that, we're going to have to trigger the Patches moment in this level. So let me just quickly throw myself off a cliff. Three, two, one. Whee! But yeah, our basic goal now is we need to upgrade our weapon, because our weapon needs to be more powerful so that we can handle the man-eaters back in 3-2. And let me go pick up my souls. We also need to collect the Ronin ring, which I don't know where the Ronin ring is. So let me just quickly have a little look at that as well. So it's just collect the Ronin ring, get a bunch of Moonshade Stone, progress the level. Pretty straightforwards. On a small room in the area full of slugs, it is protected by... Oh, because that's right at the end of the... That's right at the end of the level. Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now then. Moonshade Stone, dropped by Reaper in the Ritual Path, dropped by Crystal Lizard in the Shrine of Storms. Dropped by Crystal Lizard in the Shrine of Storms, near where you kill Sparkly the Crow. Can be bought from Grave Robber Blige for 3,000. Ooh. For 3,000, you say? I have money. I could actually buy that. I don't like brass, Billy. I don't mind brass. I just don't think that the melody of the Adjudicator theme is particularly good to begin with. I think it absolutely sucks. Yeah, he can't upgrade my special sword. It's the other blacksmith that can do that. Anyway, I need to dump a bunch of shit with you.
That was what he'd said.
Give me a segundo, Thomas. I gotta give you Jerry Stiletto and a secret dagger and a baby's nail and a flamberge and a fucking killage and some materials. And everyone's like, oh no, Billy's turning Scottish again. Even though he's not Scottish, he's appropriating cultures again. Alright, Ritual Path, let's go talk to Blush. Because I may as well spend my souls on Blige now, because I might lose them, and I want to be careful. So, you now sell Moonshade Stone Shards, yes, which I would like 7 of them, thank you. And now we get the one cutscene that this game has mid-level, aside from the Ballista cutscene in 3-1. This Reaper Man. PS3 GDK looked fairly goofy and out of place for Dark Fantasy. The remake made him look disturbing and the boss theme was improved. I honestly love Demon Souls bosses. My problem is that I don't think his boss theme being improved helps the fight in the slightest, because the fight is still such a footnote in this game. I just don't think that every fight needs to have an insane level of presentation. Especially in the case of this game. Wait, are those the spooky guys? They don't look spooky. Where are my spooky men at? Where are my spooky men at? They weren't spooky. Why were they? I don't know. I was so confused for a second because I genuinely didn't recognize that those enemies were the enemies they were supposed to be. They look so different. Anyway, we killed that guy. Let's go deal with Patches. Pache. Hello, Pache. Hello, Patches.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong.
He says while he's like,
Really?
I didn't mean to do you wrong.
Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself.
He's so bold that I could literally crack his head open and start dipping bread into it.
You could dream of.
He is literally a human equivalent of the British breakfast of egg and soldiers. Alright, Patches, kick me in. Come on, you know you want to. Go on, go on. Like, whoa, ah!
Hey, don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
And that guy is the one protecting us from leaving. Hey, man. How are you doing, Mr. Bowlcut?
Heavens. Well, I did the same. The reverberation seemed to suggest a fearsome, dark, but have no fear. Pray with Umbasa.
I'm not gonna Umbasa with you, my man. I'm just gonna get out of here if that's alright. Ah, there's Makoto. There's the sword Makoto. Which we will be claiming at some point soon. Oh yeah, let me try soul raying this guy. Yeah. Oh, you little bastard. Stop rolling. Rolling is rude. You shouldn't roll. No rolling in the halls. It's dangerous. Oh my god. Just get hit by my attacks. Come on. All this talk about, like, dodging is very rude. I don't think it's very fair to me that you're dodging. There we go. None of that. Yo, I dealt with the guy.
Oh, did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you. Umbasa.
Okay.
Umbasa.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Frake over Urbane. Urbane is so... I can't. Oh, trophy earned. Rescue Saint Urbane. And now, let's go have a word with Patches. Patches. I'm not gonna kill you because the guide says I'm not allowed to. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it.
I also didn't realize that he
There
uses
aren't
the
many
Adjudicator's
humans
shield.
like
That's
us.
awesome.
We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
Thank you for the gash resistance ring.
Come on. No need to drag each other. No need to drag each
I will leave you alone just this once. But only this once. In every other version of this goddamn game, I will kill you. Anyway, we may as well just go straight for the exit. Or not for the exit, sorry, for the boss. But I am going to try and just check this little... It's not here, it's up here. I'm going to check the little hidden path over here first. If I recall, isn't like the enemy out here like one of the only ones that can drop a very rare item needed for like upgrading down a certain like weapon path? I remember it was something like that. And obviously these guys are really easy to like backstab, but because I'm not running that build, I'm not going to. Imagine. Oh, it's just soul remains. Could you have imagined if I just randomly got like the most rare fucking upgrade item from like the very first attempt? I don't think anyone would have been happy with me if that had happened. Does that count? I'm not gonna get the reward from it. God, crystal lizards suck. And this is just gonna take me back around to the start. That's fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Is this the guy that sells holy arrows? I don't know if he is. But I need to see. Yes, he is. I'm probably going to need quite a few of those, so... Alright, I'm going to go to Blacksmith Baldwin. I think that's the... I don't remember if it's Baldwin or Ed is the rare one. I'm going to go to the rare one. I'm going to upgrade my weapon a little bit. Because I've got some upgrade materials, and I would like to try and just quickly get that as quickly as possibly done. And then, depending on how much I upgrade it, I could either go back and try the man-eaters again, or I could continue into 4-2. I think I might continue into 4-2, just because I think I find it easier. But either way. Hello.
If it be a blast.
I would like to upgrade my Crescent Falchion. I would like to upgrade my Crescent Falchion. I cannot upgrade my Crescent Falchion. Alright, well, I'm happy to at least get it to +3. I'll take that. Can't complain. I could go back and try it on the man-eaters, but I think I'm going to have more luck just doing 4-2, honestly. So I think I'm just going to keep doing Shrine of Storms. Which is crazy for me to say. It's like, yeah, I would rather do the ritual path than fight the man-eaters with a magic build, but I guess that's genuinely how I feel. That's crazy. Video games can make you say the craziest little things. You came up with some ideas for like a Sekiro-like Tokuyami fan? Talk to me, tell me more. One, 2, 3. Another shard, that's fine. I just like that this room is so good at like farming souls that you basically just have to kill those guys like 3 times and you are set for life. Are you going to attack me? Probably. Ah, but they're all like just slightly too far out of my range to actually deal with. Now, you have positioned yourself perfectly within my blade. Okay, you're rolling towards me, so I can just climb back up here. Now, let me see how much damage my blade... Okay, 70... Didn't mean to come down here. Didn't mean to come down here. Didn't mean to come down here. That could have gone really bad. Oh my god. The panic in my voice was real. Was really, really real. But if we just take this nice and slow, we should be okay. We should be fine. Because of the recent surge of Chinese mythology games, I thought it would be cool if someone were to do one with a bird demon from Journey to the West, called the Great Winged Peng. I've heard the term Peng before, used for like a lot of different like enemies and stuff in video games, so I guess that's probably where it came from. Oh. They're so threatening with the metallic sounds. Almost. Oh, let me retreat a little more. There we go. Okay, that's the first of the hurdles overcome. Honestly, getting past them is pretty big. I will happily celebrate that. They can cause a lot of fucking trouble if you let them, so I am very grateful to not have to deal with them right now. Oh, I know there's the Reaper in here, which is slightly worrying me, because I don't know how much damage these guys' laser attacks are going to do. Ooh, a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, I need to just kind of get to the Reaper, because I don't think I can realistically kill these guys without taking damage like that. Is the Reaper to the right here? It's like around here somewhere, right? Yeah, here. Did that kill? Nope. Yes. Yes, it did. Okay, thank God. Oh, going through here makes me so nervous, and I've never been good at dodging those lightning bolts. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Never had a good run with them before. So this is incredibly rare. Okay, but we're making really good progress. I'm really... Damn, you came out of... Oh, no. You guys came out of nowhere. I didn't even remember you were a thing. I thought they could only spawn with a Reaper, but... I guess that's not always the case. Nice. Okay, we're out here, which means more golden skeletons. I need to focus for this bit, so I'm not going to be looking at chat until I am past this point. Oh wait, no, the skeleton. Okay, wait, no. The skeletons are only here in red fucking world tendency. Right. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. No, we're fine. Okay, I was worried for no reason. Well, that guy is still concerning, but... Oh my god, I was so scared. Why is that not hitting? For God's sake. Bro was too tall. One. Two. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Ritual Path, you are being very nice to me today. Let's keep that up, shall we? Let's keep this roast a-cooking. As we enter the creepy slug room. Yeah, this is where the ring that we need to find is. I just don't know whereabouts down here it is. I think it might be this one, actually. No, the thing said it was surrounded by 4 slugs. Oh yeah, them changing sticky white stuff to sticky white slime because they're fucking cowards. So real. Remember what they took from us. Go. Now let's pop down, and that's just sticky white slime. Okay, that's not the ring. The ring is supposed to be surrounded by 4 of them. It's not going to be that in there. And obviously I need to be a little careful because of the explosions that the little orbs cause. God, I don't remember where it is. Is it worth me trying to maybe, like, complete and leave this level first, and then coming back to get the ring after I've gone through here? I think that might actually be the smart move. I think, yeah, I actually think that's a smarter move, is I'm gonna go and face the, because the old hero is literally right there. Yeah, I'm gonna face the old hero now, because we've just had such a good run, and I don't want to accidentally get blown up. And then once we've beaten the boss, I will go back, and I will finish all of that off, and I'll grab the ring that I need to get in that room. He's a Chinese mythological character who is a Chinese version of Garuda from Hindu mythology. Ah, that sounds genuinely quite fun. I never understood why people say the Swamp of Sorrow is the worst Demon Souls level when Ritual Path exists. At least Swamp of Sorrow has a shortcut, Ritual Path doesn't. True. Very true. I agree with you. I honestly, like, even though I rank Swamp of Sorrow quite low, I really like it. I kind of fuck with Swamp of Sorrow a little bit. Hello. Genuinely cool boss fight here. I wonder how it's gonna be though with magic. Like, do we make sound when we use magic and that's gonna like cause him to like stagger towards us? Or is he just gonna go in the direction of where damage came from? That was like no damage. That was like no damage. Oh shit, okay. Me realizing I actually might not have the build to deal with the old hero is terrifying. Meaning to actually lock in? That's rude. I mean, I can definitely beat him. Like, that's... I'm not so worried that, like, we can't win. Oh my god, I'm fucking up the timing so bad. Oh my god! I've never struggled against him like that. Oh my god. That was just, I completely choked. Oh no. That's really bad, actually. That's really bad. Because I was not expecting to struggle like that. Okay, I need to do a little bit of research. Oh no. Old hero... Demon Souls. That's concerning. That's very concerning. He is... Yeah, I think he's got immunities to... I think he has immunities to, like, magic and stuff. Yeah, do we have the Thieves' Ring? Did I collect that? Because I could equip that. I do. Okay. Then we're going to go back down, and I'm just going to activate the Thieves' Ring when we get there. And that's going to have to be my strategy. I just wasn't expecting to lose, to be quite honest. But you know what? I have just been humbled. All that's left is to get back down there and show him what's what. Alright, let me just roll down, go that way. I'm wondering if I can just run past the skeletons or if I'm going to have to fight them. I think I'm going to have to fight them. That's the only downside to this, is that I don't have unlimited, like, MP reviving resources. So, the longer we're stuck here, The more dangerous things are going to be for me moving forwards. Also, I should have been two-handing my weapon. Why have I not been two-handing my weapon? That's damage. That's damage I'm okay with. That's good damage. I should have been two-handing my weapon and just attacking like that. I'm a fool. Yeah, no, that's so much better than just, like, spamming from afar. Goddamn. That's fine, that's fine. I don't care as long as I can get through a little bit of leeway. Alright, we get another attempt at trying to avoid these goddamn lasers, which are like my worst. There we go, slay you. Okay, okay, you know what? If I lock in right now, I think we'll be fine. Alright, he's gone down there, which means that he's gonna die. The outside of here is fine. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. No, this is fine. This is actually fine, because I only have to deal with one more scythe guy. And this is the easy part of the level now. No, we're okay. I was panicked for no reason. We are completely fine. Ow. Rude. There we go. Now we just sprint down here. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I just lost 30,000 souls or whatever in the boss room. No. So rude. Well, at least this means that when I get to talk about going through Demon Souls on 100% on Platinum, I get to talk again about how the ritual path has made me an enemy. Again. This fucking level, no matter the playthrough, this level fucking blows. And by that I mean, it's honestly like a very fair difficulty. It's so much harder than the rest of the game, and given the rest of the game is actually quite easy, I don't mind it. But I do get salty over it. Goodbye. Hey, Wapino, welcome, welcome. BluePoint is dead. BluePoint is dead. And we are tap dancing through the corpse of Demon Souls while trying to pursue a platinum trophy run. Hey, Fatal, welcome. Manta rays are indeed in the sky. Hey, okay, I'm trying to read that. I'm just gonna say Mura. Mura on YouTube. One more laser guy. I'll get through him, don't you worry. I got sniped by the last one, but it won't happen again. Oh. That's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 That was a gold skeleton behind me. Yep, they followed me. They followed me. Oh fuck! They followed me. Oh no! For fuck's sake! No! Alright, you two. I hate these fucking enemies! I hate them! What the fuck? They're finding new ways to snipe me with their lasers every single time! You hate the swamp area? That's fair. I kind of like the swamp area, but I also know that that is an incredibly, incredibly silly take of mine. Everyone starts joining in the chats, and right as that happens, everything goes to shit. You love to see it. Stop rolling. I'm running a magic build, but I've abandoned the casting for a little bit because honestly, I can get through this without the cast just fine. All right, lads. Lads. Nice dodge. All right, we need this guy to actually, like, not be a problem this time. That would be great. But my brain is not computing whatever the timing is meant to be for that at all. It just doesn't make sense in my head. It's because, you know what the problem is? It's because I'm rolling while moving in a direction. And that's not what I need to be doing. I need to be pressing the roll button before I actually start moving. But because I do that tiny little push of movement before I press the roll button, I get caught on the laser before I can actually, like, enter the roll animation, and that's what's causing the damage. Okay. If this third one kills me again like it did before, I'm going to flip my shit. I can't even make the joke of, like, oh, BLUEPOINT, I will have words with you anymore, because BLUEPOINT is dead. Why is this one so much weaker than the one from up above? Genuinely. No. There we go. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. Let's just... While I'm here, Cling Ring needs to stay on. So we're going to get rid of the Fragrant Ring, and I'm going to equip the Thief Ring, which is going to help us in the boss fight. But do I want to just try and grab the ring that I need to grab here in the Slug Pools while I'm here? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know I could climb up that. That's awesome. That's just a soul. Oh, it's here! This is what I need. This is what I need. I need this item. There we go. This is what we want. One second. Once I've just gotten through their drops. Yeah, Ronin ring. There it is. Okay. There was so many fucking pickups there. What the heck? But we needed the Ronin ring. That's what we came here for. And where's the way out? I don't remember. No, this just goes back in a circle, so we want to go that way. And then up here. Okay. Alright. All we have to do is kill the old hero. Billy, please. Billy. I played Demon's Souls on the PS3, love the remastered, but the Platinum is already open. It's a Souls game. The chance that something went wrong is higher than everything is fine. Oh, completely. No, completely, I'm with you. I also played this on PS3 as well, and I have more of an affinity for the PS3 version, because I just really like FromSoft's art styles, specifically. But I do think that this is a really good, like, introduction to Demon's Souls for people who just don't have access to the PS3 version anymore. It's just a shame that there are a lot of creative liberties they took with this version that I don't fully agree with. Yeah, we're just gonna have to fight this like it's a normal fight. We don't really have a choice because my magic is just not strong enough to withstand the entire battle. But hopefully with the Thieves Ring, he won't be able to see where we're coming from. And the other thing we really need to worry about is that attack right there, that AoE. It's such a cool fight, though. This is one of the, like, it's such a unique premise. Like, oh, the boss is blind, he can hear you, and that's how he keeps track of you. And I love that the game is like, you know what? That one ring that keeps your presence, like, down for regular enemies actually has use here. It kind of makes me wish that FromSoft would bring this gimmick back slightly. Oh, that was a bit of an Ashe shot right there. Ooh, you gotta pay for that. Having to do a magic build, though, for the platinum run, though, is making me really miss my strength builds. My strength and my dex. Bro does not know where I am. Okay, bro might know where I am. Bro does not know where I am. This man is in a constant state of we're so back, we're so over, and there is no way to help him. Oh, okay, there's that, gorgeous crotch shot. Let's, just consume. I'm gonna consume an extra one because I don't have a lot of health in this form, and I need to play carefully. Okay, white man. Okay, I like that because he doesn't know where I am, even when he hits me, he kind of, like, fails to actually capitalize because of the beast string. My strategy is luckily paying off. Okay. He was about to AoE there, so, like, me getting that last hit in was the only way to survive. Slayer of the Demon, old hero, old hero's trophy. Our body has been restored. Got a nice 33,750 souls. That's a very arbitrary number. Let's have a little look at what we can do now. So we have vanquished the old hero. We can return to the Nexus and learn some miracles from Saint Urbane. Then we vanquish the Storm King. And then we just need to upgrade our Crescent Falchion to +5. You're the right person? Yes.
Now if you will, I will cleanse them.
Okay, the miracles I need to learn are Regeneration and Second Chance. I don't need to learn God's Wrath, apparently. So, yeah, I'll learn Regeneration. I'll learn Second Chance. Oh, you know why we don't need to learn God's Wrath? Is because I think we're going to kind of, like, cheese that later on. Because I think that both of the magic vendors have a spell that they can give us that requires, like, a boss soul. So I think that's how we're going to kind of get around it. Okay, so let me level up because we need levels. We really, really need some power.
Of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world...
There we go, up to level 35. And then I will also use these souls as well. I'm not going to use the Vanguard Demon Soul. I don't think we need it for anything, but I just don't really want to touch it.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
There we go.
Soul, art thou finished?
And now, let's go and kill the Storm King. Why not? let's go do one of my favorite fights in the game. I'm really excited to see how the Storm King looks in PS5 Demon's Souls. That's pretty exciting. Vamonos. Ritual Path is just the worst, honestly. Honestly. Also, oh my god, did I just read there's 29 people watching me on YouTube right now, or is YouTube lying to me? It says I've got 29 concurrent viewers. That'd be crazy if true. Big if true. Hello. Hello, Storm King. Are you here to mourn BluePoint as well? For Platinum, you need more than one run. Is this my first or second run? Ah, this is my first run. I'm following the guide on PSN profiles. That's what I'm using to keep track of everything. Yes, we're all here. Welcome, everybody. Let's go! Let's go grab ourselves a Storm Ruler and have a bit of fun, shall we? Oh, no. Please don't tell me that I'm too heavy to actually wield the Storm Ruler. That would be incredibly funny. I don't want to resort to magic. I like using the Storm Ruler. No! Where is he? Where is he? I've got to use magic. I have no choice. Mr. King? Mr. King? I can't carry the Storm Ruler. That's so funny. That's actually unhinged. I can't even carry the really cool Storm Ruler. I can't do my favorite fight the way I want to do it. This is heartbreaking. If you guys want to, actually, you know what? Just kill me, because I don't have. I'm gonna run back up here. I don't have the Homeward Bone item, so these guys can actually just kill me instead. Oh my god! I just realized I'm in human form. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! That's actually really bad. I need to abandon my souls. Fuck it. Where is the fucking thing? Oh, fuck. Why didn't I kill myself? Billy, kill yourself. Christ. Every time I forget that I need to suicide in the Nexus. Every single time. Every single time. God damn it. I am still in body form, and now I no longer am. I don't mind sacrificing a couple souls. I don't know how many I had. I wasn't paying attention. It's not gonna kill me. If I need to farm souls, I can just farm on the ritual path anyway, which honestly, I probably will do off stream, because we've only got 15 minutes left, so I've got time to do Storm King and maybe finish off Man-Eaters. So what I'll do is I will, off camera, probably just farm a couple levels and get the shards for my upgrades ready for when I need them. Can I chuck away some... Yeah, chuck away the dagger, chuck away the hiltless. Anything else here that's heavy? Get rid of you, get rid of you. Thank you very much, Wapino, for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much, that's very kind of you. Welcome, welcome. No, I think we're good now. I think all I really needed to do there was put away the ore, and now I should be able to carry the Storm Ruler. Tempted to clip, but only if Billy approves. You can clip whatever you want. I always give you guys permission to clip what you want over on Twitch. No problems with that. Okay. Take 2. The first take didn't happen. Honestly, what I kind of think would be cool is instead of a button that makes you sacrifice all of your souls when you return to the Nexus, is if instead it acted like you died and it would leave your souls in the spot where you used the item. But then I also realized that that could be very abused. There we go. Okay. Let's go, Storm Ruler. I'm very slow, but it's so worth it. Oh, I'm dead. I start with the Storm Ruler now. That was my plan. You want to see my way to platinum? My way to platinum is the psnprofiles.com Demon Souls Trophy Guide. If you just look up PSN Profiles over on Twitch, you should be able to find it. Not on Twitch, on Google, you should be able to find it. Also, just want to let people know, by the way, I am planning on getting to some more Souls-likes very soon on the channel. We want to stream Blasphemous 2 once I'm done with my Metroidvania break, which will probably be in April. But I also want to stream Wuchang Fallen Feathers and Black Myth Wukong. Now, Wuchang Fallen Feathers is currently on sale, as is Black Myth Wukong on PS5. I can't afford both of them at the moment. I can only afford one. So I'm going to start with Wuchang because it's cheaper. And I will cover Black Myth Wukong probably in the summer, because on being blunt, that one I'm gonna need like a donation goal or something to set up, because that thing never goes on sale, and I ain't made of money. But I just wanted to let some people know that, because there's a lot more people in chat at the moment than normal. Oh, God. Oh, my God, they do so much damage. They do so much damage! Is it that they do so much damage, or is it that I just have not got enough levels in my vitality? It's probably that I just don't have enough levels in vitality, almost certainly. Let me switch back into Wizard's Cloves and see if I roll fast. Yeah, I think that's a little more comfortable. We're gonna try rolling. We're gonna try fast rolling and see if we can kill the Storm King that way. I mean, either way, I'm having a good time. This is one of my favorite fights, so if I keep dying to it, it just means I get to keep experiencing it. So, I don't mind. But I have to be careful, because obviously it uses up so much stamina to even just like use a single attack. Gotta kill as many of these babies as quickly as we can. Although actually, this could honestly, looking at this, is this not technically a good soul farming spot? Because the babies give you like a couple thousand per kill. And if you just keep dying and then collecting your souls at like the entrance of the level, you technically can just keep racking those souls up very, very quickly. Uh-oh. Cool, I need healing. Go. There we go. God, you're so cool. I fucking love this fight, man. It genuinely is just so awesome. There is nothing cooler than the goddamn Storm King, and I firmly believe that. Go. One more. Oh, so close. So close. Ow. Stop it. Okay, one more pass and we've got this. One more pass and we've definitely got this. And here it comes. Yeah, I was hiding behind the rocks to block things. Oh, one more pass. Okay, okay, okay. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Way! Demon vanquished. And that is the Storm King finito. Okay. Awesome. And we got some souls there. Amazing. Let me just quickly go back to my Crescent Falchion and let's quickly go kill those crystal lizards over this way. Because one of them might drop the main material I need to upgrade my shit. Moonshade chunk. We're getting there. Oh, you've redeemed the channel points, Fatal. I forgot about that. You get a ring a bell. There you go. Over on Twitch, if you gain 100 channel points, you can now redeem them for me to ring my bell. Normally, I only ring my bell when it comes to people subscribing or donating or super chatting on YouTube or channel membering on YouTube. Basically anything that requires like an actual subscription thing. But now, with 100 channel points, you can make me ring my bell. Which is a little mechanic I've had on my streams for years and years and years and years and years and years. Many, 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 many years. It's interesting that in a game full of gimmick fights, this fight is the one everyone says is the OG gimmick fight. This is a gimmick fight in the sense that you're forced to kind of take a different weapon that is completely different to your own weapon and use that instead of your own build. I think that's what people really mean when they say gimmick fight. I recognize that you could probably find a better term for it, but we don't have that. Anyway, I need to go back to the Nexus and purchase the following miracle from St. Urbain, the Anti-Magic Field. Once we've done that, I'm going to have one run at the Man-Eaters, because we didn't beat them earlier. And I don't know if I can leave this stream having not beaten the Man-Eaters. That would feel very weird to me. But we will figure it out. Because I'm not starting 5-1, I've only got like 10 minutes left of the stream. Speaking of which, I've only got 10 minutes left of the stream, so thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight so far. I will be streaming this again next week, a little more often than this week. This week I only did one stream of it because I just had so many games I wanted to get to. But next week, this will probably be like one of the 2 main games that I end up streaming. So yeah, definitely keep an ear out. But before we end, we are going to have one more go at the Man-Eaters. Because the Man-Eaters kind of handed me my ass earlier. Kind of surprised me. But we have definitely got the opportunity to finish them off. Sony has a lot of dead IPs. I don't understand why not give them another remake. Exactly! I am shocked that Sony bought BluePoint after, like, because this is the timeline. The timeline is they made a bunch of remakes and remasters. They made the Shadow of the Colossus remake. They made the Demon Souls remake. It wasn't until after the Demon Souls remake that Sony acquired them as a studio. And then what did they do with them? Jack shit. Absolutely nothing. They didn't use their talent for anything aside from a God of War live service game that got cancelled. And then they had them as sort of backup help for God of War Ragnarok, which I imagine is probably similar to the way that Nintendo uses Monolith Soft for, like, all of their games. But it's just not where BluePoint's strengths lied. BluePoint was known for the Shadow of the Colossus and Demon Souls remakes. That was their big claim to fame. So the fact that Sony just looked at this studio, saw exactly what worked for them, and then decided, no, we're not going to do that. You're going to completely pivot and ruin your entire studio, is fucking unhinged to me. Like, it shouldn't be this difficult to understand that that is a bad idea. But then I'm not a Sony executive, so maybe I'm just a little confused and I don't understand. I just think it's unhinged. Unhinged behavior from Sony. And I hope they rightfully get fucking raked over the coals by everyone for it, because nobody's happy with that. Not a single person is happy with that. Alright. Come on, Nelly Furtado's man-eater. We've got this. I've never really had to learn the moveset of the man-eaters, because I always play Demon Souls with a strength build, and once you just level up a good strength build, you mow through health bars like it's nothing. That's not the case here. Oh. Yep, just popping the fragrant ring on, because I didn't realize I hadn't equipped it. Okay, that is more manageable damage. One more go. That can't be how we end this stream. No. No. Oh, that's awful. That's actually awful. Anyway, for anyone who's watching and who wants to know when I'm streaming next, on Saturday from 9 to midnight European time, I will be streaming the final part of Neo, Memories in Orbit. And once that is done, I will actually be able to start making the boss ranking and potentially an area ranking for Neo as well, because people have been saying a lot of good things about that game, and it's a very good game. Next week, probably on Monday, I will continue this. I'll continue Demon Souls PS5, sorry. There's also Under the Island, which I made a short video for earlier today. It's a really cute top-down Zelda-inspired game that I really enjoyed playing yesterday. But sadly, not a lot of people were interested. However, I think it's such a charming game that I definitely want to try and give it at least one more stream. And if not, I'll just end up playing it on my own time. But I really would recommend it. I also got my 3DS emulator working, so if I take a break from Souls-likes on stream for a little bit, I do have a couple games there that I want to try and stream. One of them is, I would really like to stream for you guys the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games for the 3DS. We streamed Explorers of Sky last year, and I would like to continue sharing a franchise that is very near and dear to my heart with you all. So if you're at all interested in that, definitely be sure to let me know, because I very much want to do that. And yeah, obviously I have all of the Souls-likes that I need to play this year from the poll that I did at the end of last year, and we'll figure it all out. I'm very happy with the damage output. Whoa, did I just do like a 360? That was crazy. Okay, did I just accidentally get myself hurt? That's crazy. Ugh. The other one's about to spawn in now. I can feel it. Out of curiosity, is the tail the weak spot of these guys? Oh, I was running on the logic of other Souls games where you can sometimes like dodge a hit when you're on the ground for like one attack, but no, he just stomped me. Okay. All right. I've got to end off the stream here. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. We will be back with more Demon Souls PS5 Platinum Run on Monday, where I will try and finish off 3-2 and 3-3. We'll then do the rest of the regular levels, which is going through the Valley of Defilement, getting the special trophy for killing Maiden Estrella without killing Garl Vinland. We do the 1-3 and 1-4, including doing the Penetrator with Bjor helping us, and we have to keep him alive to get a trophy there. And then we do the Black Tendency and White World Tendency stuff, and we just kind of clear everything up as we go. So, yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I see so many of you tuned in towards the end of the stream. I'm so sorry that I'm not streaming for longer, but I genuinely hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are. And be sure to tune in on Saturday when I continue more Mio. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Adios. Ciao.